What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And if you see all this crap, these boxes in my back seat, today I'm going to talk to you guys about a company. They had reached out a while back. There were some issues, if you guys remember, and I just couldn't promote the company. But they said, why don't you go out and try it just for a couple hours and then give your honest review? So that's what we're going to do. And today I'm talking to you about Roadie, a UPS company. Perfect. So welcome on back to TK's Garage, and if you see all these boxes and stuff in my car, I am lucky. So in this town, there are people that are like married to people that are in the military and stuff like that, and they can have a gate card, or what they call a dependent ID. And then you have other people, like I'm a contractor, I have a contractor ID. Or they're active duty and they're just not working today. You've seen Alan before, actually, Jeep Wild on Instagram. Active duty airmen or servicemen, right? Servicewomen as well. Well, what I'm doing today is I have packages to actually deliver at Nellis Air Force Base. And this is one of the things that Roadie/UPS does. This is from a company called Fanatics. So they do like jerseys, banners, posters you see on the wall, things of that nature. So you're going to ride along with me. Now they quoted that this, for me to complete this, because it's all on Nellis, and then, so there's the main base, right? And then what they call, Area 1, and then there's a housing area off of base that's still secured by a gate. It's in a different section over by the hospital. So we're going to be going on both sides, doing deliveries on Nellis Air Force Base and dropping all of these sports memorabilia packages off. And then I'm going to give you my experience. You're going to follow along with me, and I'm going to tell you if it's worth something that you want. If you're retired like me, or you don't actually work a job and you're bored, and $100 and something for 2 hours of your time sounds good, then we're going to talk a little bit about Roadie. But that said, let's go ahead and get into the drive. I have to drive to Nellis from here, which is going to take me about 11 minutes, and we'll get into the video. All right, guys, so as we're rolling to Nellis, I can tell you a little bit about how you can sign up for Roadie. Roadie is an app you can get in the iOS or Android app store. It does require you to use a phone. You can't use some people use tablets and stuff, but you can't do it like on a PC or a MacBook or anything like that. And then you take packages like these, and you deliver them. It's like same-day delivery to like people's homes from companies. So Roadie doesn't just deal with like Fanatics. They do Walmart, Best Buy, Home Depot, all kinds of stuff. And what's great about it is, if let's say you have a truck and you're just bored, like let's say you have a 2500 in a trailer, right? Sometimes Roadie has deliveries from Home Depot that might pay you $250 to $300 to go hook up your trailer, take your truck, and they might put a piece of equipment, maybe 600 pounds of blocks, and you take it to the construction site and they offload it. And one of the things also that I like is that you could do like Jared's Jewelers and stuff, but you do go through extra background checks and things of that nature to make sure that they know that you're not going to just steal their $3,000 piece of jewelry that you're doing the same day delivery on. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the regular background check that they just run you through, because you could literally sign up and start delivering the same day. I don't know any other services that do that. And I know Uber and stuff is getting into it, and courier services. But what I like about Roadie is, so Uber, you could deliver something, and let's say there's nothing there, right? Or you're not able to deliver it or complete the delivery, and you got to bring it back. They don't pay you the same amount to go back as you did to go there. But with Roadie, give you an example. Say you pick up a delivery at Home Depot for $15 that requires a signature, and it's a mile away, right? That's a pretty good rate, $15 for a mile, and I don't care what you're driving. And you get there, you ring the doorbell, you wait, they make you sit on site for like 3 minutes. If nobody comes to the door, you click return. and you drive back to Home Depot and they pay you another $15. So you got $30 to go 2 miles to start a project and return it if they're not available. And it's the same thing for like the high dollar stuff with Jared Jewelers. Best Buy does different stuff. Now, full disclosure, the last time we were talking about Roadie, before I ran into some issues where like a driver didn't get paid and stuff and I couldn't promote them, they did sort that out. It did take a lot of time because they were just getting through with the UPS acquisition, but now their support is much, much better, which makes me feel better. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna get into it. Let's get into some of these deliveries and we'll see how simple this thing really is. All right, guys, so just knocked out the very first delivery here with Roadie, and it was a pretty simple process, to be honest. I was actually impressed at how simple and easy it was. So what we're going to do now is we're going over from one side to the other, and then I'll complete some more of these boxes and stuff that you see back here. And then I'll actually review the process on one of these deliveries so you get an idea of how this actually works. And damn, I'm going through another gate. Hold on. In case you didn't know, you're not supposed to film when you go through the military gates. You're not supposed to, I mean, if you have a dash cam or something running, whatever, but you're not supposed to be posting filming going through any of the secure access points. That's just how that is. But we're going to go over here and knock out one of these next deliveries, and then I'll video that process so you can see how it works, and then I'll finish the rest of it, and then I'll give you my thoughts and impressions on how the day went for me and what I think about the company as a whole, and if it's something that's cool for you to be able to do part-time. All right, this is probably not the best lighting condition for this video, but the sun has gone down, and I just got finished. You know, I started mid-afternoon. Sun just went down. It's literally cresting over the mountains and stuff right now. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my experience doing this one Roadie run today and delivering these packages and stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It was easy, and I had 2 packages that I couldn't deliver that required signatures, so I returned those. I returned those packages back to the Fanatics Place X. They have like a drop box, you scan them in and all that good stuff. I did all of that, and now I'm done. And at the end of the day, I ended up from just doing that for like 2.5 hours, which it was 2.5 hours of my life, and about 40 miles of driving and fuel. $118. $118 for 2.5 hours. So if I do the math, somewhere around 39, maybe 40. Yeah, like close to $40 an hour, like 38.75 or something like that. So let's just call it close to $40 an hour to just listen to college basketball and don't have to interact with anybody, drop off packages at people's doors. Now, for me, it was on a military base, but they do this out in the general public as well. And like I said, they do other stuff, Home Depot, the rest. I just wanted to try it today. And basically, you know, tomorrow when me and at Digital in Motion end up linking up, that money that I made from doing those quick deliveries on base, you know, I could use that if I want to gamble on the machine. I could use that to pay my tab. Like, I don't really have any costs for my day tomorrow because I put 2 hours in to deliver some packages today. It's kind of crazy. Now, here's the thing. This is a review. They didn't pay me for it. I did have a brand agreement with them in the past, but I followed back up after seeing some of the news and some of the stuff with their support, and I'm following this up. I'm following up to tell you guys where it's at now. They haven't paid me for it. I know I guess you have to take my word for it, but they haven't paid me to do this video. And there's no affiliate code, so I make no money outside of you watching this video from this video. Alright? So, but, honest opinion, look, if you got spare time, you're retired, you ain't got shit to do, why not? I mean, unless you're in a town like where I live in Las Vegas, that's why I did it, because it was on base. I didn't have to drive around town. Not to say that someone won't rear end you or hit you on base in your car, but the likelihood of it is much less than driving around the city of Las Vegas, where accidents happen. Like, it's so insane. The insurance rates are going sky high here. And it's because people are idiots. They just can't drive. But anywho's, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'll put a link in the description. If not, I get nothing. Like I said, go straight to the website, and then it will ask you to download iOS or Android. I get nothing from it, but you can check it out. It works everywhere. I've had friends and stuff that signed up for it out at Rock Island at the Arsenal. I've had people do it in Fayetteville, out of Fort Bragg. So it's available everywhere. I highly recommend you just check it out. If you're in an area, you'll be surprised. There may not be a bunch of drivers in your area if you're already doing other gig economy. See this shit? I'm minding my business and an SRT 8300 comes up and wants to play games. Look, man, I'm shooting a video. I'm not messing with you right now. He saw the stuff on my car and was like, let's race. No, negative. Anywho's, let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. And yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I literally 2.5 hours of my time, and the other half was literally bringing those packages back to Fanatics. So I didn't have any returns that have been done in 2 hours. But bringing those back, remember what I said. Every package you pick up, if you return it, you get the same amount of money to bring it back. So it increased what I probably was going to get. So, like I said, not bad. And it was fun. I got to listen to college basketball. I'm still listening to the game. 49-37. UConn's up. If you follow the other channel, Degenerate Winners, I did do a gambling video over there talking about how much money I bet on that game. Go check it out. But anyways, with that said, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And I'll catch y'all very soon on the next one.